What up, chat? Hello, Emp. Thank you for the kind words, sir. Thank you. I hope y'all are having a good day. I'm up. I was up late last night. Let me tell y'all. Okay, now I'm getting a call all of a sudden. I'm just gonna silence that for right now. Wow, that whole call just threw me off. But I hope y'all are having a good morning. I'm a tired man right now. But we got some stuff to go over for Shirley. No sound? You can't hear me? All is quiet? Can't hear me or music? Let me see here. Is this gonna open up? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Is it really that quiet? Let me see here. Hold on. What up, Canadian? Hold on. Yo. Okay, I can hear my voice, but I can't hear the music. All right, let me turn this up then. Hold on. What about now? All right, is that better? Is that better, chat, or no? But what? Hold on. You can't hear me though? Oh, the stream. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I pulled it up on mine and I could hear myself. I couldn't hear the music. So wait, okay. You can't hear me? Or you can't hear me? Or you can? Because when I pull up my stream, I can hear myself. Hello. Yeah. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Type 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please. Yes. 1. Okay. Yes. Okay. 1 loud and clear. And you can hear the music. Okay, I was very confused. 2 7 6 7. Okay. Okay. All right. Man, I'm all thrown off right now. Okay, Bo. Why do I not have that emote? Do I not have that emote? Surely I do, right? Hold on. I don't know why it's not populating. Settings. Can you guys do like Sag or something? You guys try out Sag? I need to see if it's working. Oh, I don't. That's what it is. Wait. Sag isn't working either. Why is it not working? Or is it working for y'all and just not on my end? Okay, I'm adding it. I'm adding it right now. It is added. I do have it on mobile right now, so I don't know. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe my chat's just not working properly. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's just not working on my OBS Twitch chat for some reason. I don't know what's going on, man. This is all discombobulated. Discombobulation, you know what I mean? But anyways, I hope y'all are having a good day. I almost said it was Wednesday, but Wednesday was 2 days ago, and I thought it was Monday then. So it is now Friday, so I hope y'all are having a good Friday. The real gamer. I do be sweating. You know what I wish I could do right now? Right now. I wish I could watch the CS Blast premiere right now. Scuff stream. True, actually. True. Big time Scuff stream. I wish I could react to that right now, dude. It would be so much fun. I love watching CS, man. Did you guys hear, though? Valve banned 960,000 bots. Bot farming accounts on CS. And you know what's crazy? It didn't do nothing to the Steam numbers. They're still, I'm looking at it right now. Players right now, 1.375 milli playing right now, Counter-Strike 2. Actually crazy. Yeah. Actually insane. There's like this crazy dip. Hold on, can I don't think I can see it. 48 hours. Here, look. Look at this. So it was at 1.5 milli, and then I guess the ban came through and it went down to 698k, so like 700, and then it just came right back. I don't know how you stop this though. I really don't know how you stop it. You don't? It's all Ogre? It's Joe Ogre. Instead of Joe Over, Joe Ogre. But we got some stuff to talk about. We got a new game to go over that I got code for, sent over by the developer. I don't know how he discovered me. I don't know. Maybe YouTube, maybe something else. But it's called Deadline Escape, so we're going to be playing that here very soon. But I think there's some pretty interesting stuff that we can go over, because now it makes me wonder about these other games that have come out. So we just talked about the Counter-Strike 2 thing going on, how they, you know, they banned 960,000 bots. Let me see if I can actually pull up that number. Let's see, CS2 bans, whoops, 960,000 bots. Finish my summer car. I know, I need to, bro. I just have not been in the mood for that. Hold on. Where's this pulling from? Yeah, look, here it is. The image. Let me move this. I know, Bo. I know. I need to. But this is from an actual developer at Valve. Yesterday, we banned 960,000 farming bot accounts. This was the result of a bunch of investigation that benefited from user reports. So I don't know if you guys play CS at all, but there's like a way to report people for cheating. And I wonder if people were just reporting these accounts that seem like bots for other hacking. And that's what the data that they pulled it off of. But 960,000 farming bot accounts. I don't know. Imagine being that dog poop at the game and you got flagged and banned. Dude. It's pretty bad. I don't know, man. The bot situation is crazy because it just manipulates the market like mad, you know? It just completely screws up the market, and Valve does not like that there's third-party sites that you can buy skins from and stuff. They just want it all to be on their platform. And I could understand why, because they even, like, you know, they've gotten in trouble for basically someone else doing something, right? Because of the what's it called? Because of like the gambling sites and stuff. But again, the incentive is there. So they kind of like shot themselves in the foot in that sense, right? By, you know, creating this kind of like market that they have. Yeah, and it does also put a dent in the money traffic for sure. Yeah, I mean, Steam wants their cut, you know. Plus, I mean, it is their game with the skins in it. And it also takes, I do believe that it also takes away from the creators of the skins, because I know they pay like the people that make the skins, and then they get their skins into the game. I do know that they what's it called? They get like a portion of the money that they earn or whatever. Should we look at the workshop real quick before we get into other stuff? See what's going on. Let's see here. Here, check it out, chat. Let's see. All right, we got the, what is this called? What is this called? The Punk Op Pink. Let's see. This is a little too loud for my taste, personally. What does that say? 6-pack? 6-pack, radioactive, distortion, vacant, dirt. It's a little too, there's a little too much going on this for my taste, personally. No thanks, not interested. All right, next item in queue. Mag 7. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. This one's not cool. This is cool. It gives me Warhammer 40k vibes. This skin right here. Very Warhammer-ish. I don't know why. But this one, I don't mind. Oh, it has different levels of finish as well. Ooh, that teal with how it's the metal seems to be oxidizing or whatever. That one's pretty cool. I like that. It's very simple. Very simple. I wouldn't mind that one. Oh, that's nice. Russian made it. Glock 18 Fuji. I like the purple on it. The design is cool, but I like the purple on this one. This one's really nice, actually. I like that one. I got a Glock 18 Bullet Queen right now. Oh, that's sick. Actually, this one's pretty cool. Archangel, Desert Eagle Archangel. Not bad. I do kind of wish the maybe the skeleton was somewhere else or something, because I mean, you're only gonna ever see that when you're inspecting it, you know. But I do like the, what's it called, the wing and the black and white on it. I think that one's well done. Pattern based. What is this? Fresh coat. Pattern based. Paint shelf. Okay, you get colored suppressors. That's kind of cool, actually. And pattern based, so more people would be willing to pay more for like a purple or like a blue or something, so that way they could fit it in their what's it called? Their loadout. I like that. I do think that the actual like gun itself is a little mid, but the suppressor being a different color is actually kind of cool. I do like that. I think it gets in there because of the suppressor alone. Boost Protocol Black Blue. I feel like I'm looking like a Transformer, or what's the other one? A Gundam kind of face here. Kind of cool though. Pretty simplistic, but I mess with it. I like the little details all around. I'd say yes to that. Oh, that's cool. What in the world? Are these ones that he's made? Oh, this guy's got some talent. I'm assuming these are ones that he's made. That's cool, actually. I like the pink and the white one. That's really sick. This one's also really cool. What is this? Is this pattern based? It looks pattern based. It looks too zebra for me. No, thank you. That's all of it. That's all of it. Oh, Fuji V2. Sakura Bloom? Oh, that's a nice one, actually. Very subtle, the gold, but it is nice. That one's cool. All right, I'm gonna say yes to that one too. Sorry, that one just caught me. Okay. Anyways. But what we were talking about besides the CS skins, just the what's it called? Just the bot farming, right? Yeah. So, and speaking of bot farming, there's something else that's been discovered here. So, it kind of came out yesterday, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, March 26th. It is the 27th. So yesterday, we have a post from a Discord. Okay, and this is official. As far as I'm aware, this has been proven to be real. Okay. There are accounts now being paid to post anti-marathon things. So let me go ahead and open up this image for you guys in a new tab. So check this out, right? Social anti-marathon paid posting, okay? You get $1 for every 10 replies to a marathon content creator or fan post with over 1,000 views. $1 for every original post that gets more than 20 likes, and $5 for any post that goes over 100 likes, including replies and original posts. $20 for any post that goes over 500, including replies and original posts, and $50 for any post that goes over 1,000 likes. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? That makes me wonder if the same was kind of done for what's it called? For like other games that have come out recently. I don't think it was done for Concord. I really don't. I just think Concord was just a, just fundamentally flawed at every level. And high guard to some extent, but I do wonder if there's been other games that have been affected by this at all. I also thought this was kind of weird. Your account must maintain consistent viewpoints in line with right-wing ideologies. I found that very odd. Who's paying for these anti-ads? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Yeah, no, I'm serious. This is like a real line in here. Your account must maintain consistent viewpoints in line with right-wing ideologies. And like one of the things that I've seen people say is like, oh, the game is woke. It like, does something about gender or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, these are like the characters that you play as are like literal printed 3D shells that you get a consciousness updated to. And they're very distinct in their statures, and you could tell which ones are female and which ones are male, quote unquote, right? Pro AI is right wing. I guess that I thought that was also that one right there, pro AI, because I'm like, you could be pro AI, while still having like reservations about it and stuff. But I don't know. I think it feels more like when it comes to these things, right? It's like you have to conform to this very narrow viewpoint. It's kind of like super far left-leaning people, where like if you don't accept everything that they believe in, then you're not like really like one of them. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like for the same people on the right. If you don't accept everything that they believe in, then you're not one of them. And I think that's just kind of how it is. Well, you guys, I also wanted to show you guys this. I thought this was very odd. Hold on, how do I do this to show you guys this? Move this camera. Look at this right here. I don't know what Discord this is in, but Lolly channel. So we have a Lolly channel. They're doing anti-marathon paid protesting, and you have to maintain viewpoints with right-wing ideologies, which is super weird. This is all like very odd. But the funny thing is it came out, not this, this one right here. So there was a thing that went big on Reddit, open image in a new tab, where they were saying Bungie is paying, like, you know, people in India and like other third world countries or whatever to make positive posts about Marathon, and then it was proven to be fake. So as you guys can see, here's like the Discord and everything. Take a look at the picture right here, right? Andrew Tate kind of profile picture, right? And then so here it is. Oh, they deleted it. Confirmed. There really is Reddit task content farm for Marathon. Here's some posts from their Discord. It's $3 per comment / reply and $5 per main post. So then here you go. Here's the same picture. They literally went into the inspect element and changed this. So, and you could see they deleted the post because they got called out. And there was a bunch of people that ran with this, that kind of like said, like took this at full value and everything. And as you could see, and it has nothing to do with Marathon. So that came out, and then they actually got called out for doing anti-marathon paid protesting, which I just think is all so very strange. I really do. I think this is also very strange. It has very odd things. Again, I said it. There's people out there that are like saying, oh, the game is woke or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know how. It does, like, it literally talks nothing about politics in the game. There's like nothing resembling any kind of, you know, certain ideology in the game or anything like that. Unlike in Concord, where it had, you know, certain ideologies and stuff in it that you could tell. Highguard didn't even have that. So I don't know where they're coming from. Video games are woke in general. I feel like most media, like obviously there's some stuff that isn't. But saying everything is woke is just, that's just a fallacy. It really is. I don't see how, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't see how, what's it called? How Marathon is woke in any regard, right? Again, there's nothing in terms of gender in there or whatever. The character models, they definitely fit into a female or male archetype. And even like the voice actors that did the voice acting for the shells, you could definitely tell they're male and female. But it doesn't even talk about them being male or female or anything, because you're literally, like, how the game works or what the lore is behind your runner shell is, it's a shell that's printed from, like, you know, weave worm silk or something like that, and then a consciousness gets oh, I didn't see the /s saying that was like sarcastic, sorry. That gets uploaded into the shell, and then and then you go and run it. I think, well, the thing is, is the way that I understand it is like, okay, you're woke if, like, you know, if you want everything to be like, you know, DEI friendly, LGBTQ friendly, this, that friendly and whatever. And I'm just like, look, I don't care if you're gay, trans, or whatever, right? I literally do not care. I just don't want it to be shoved down my throat, right? And I don't want things to be like changed specifically to fit like that description, right? Like if I read a book, you know, let's just say I read a book and the author wrote a character a specific way, right? And then in the movie, because they have like the rights to the movie or whatever, right? They change that character to fit a certain demographic. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, that's kind of like lame. Just, you know, make the character fit how the author intended. That's me personally, but I don't care if you're gay, trans, whatever, dude. I really don't care. You live your life. My only reserve is if you are 18 and you know you want to, you know, change your gender, that's all on you. I don't support it. But That's on you. It's your life. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to be mad at you. I personally do not care what you do with your life. I don't. It's just that. Dude, and the thing is I don't even stand with people on the right that are like, oh, we gotta get rid of that, all of that, blah 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 blah. We can't let them like exist or whatever. And I'm like, look, being a transgender is like a medical thing, right? It like when a child is born, you know, there's certain complications that can happen, and it's very possible that they could end up with having both female and male genitalia, and then, you know, they have to do a test. They have to see, okay, what do they lean more into? Do they have like high, I think they go off of like estrogen or testosterone to see if it's supposed to be a male or female. And then, you know, the medical doctors and whatnot have to say, okay, well, we have to get rid of this reproductive genitalia or whatever, right? Because their hormones are for this, right, or whatever. And so there is like, you know, there is like real transgenderism, I guess, and then it's like, I feel like it's gotten kind of like out of control as time has went on. But again, if you're a male that wants to be a female, that's all on you. I don't care. I wouldn't even say it got spicy, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't care what it is, you know? It's so weird that this whole thing is got to be like this right wing, left wing thing, and games have to fall into this right wing, left wing idea now, and there can be no nuance and whatnot. And I just find that very odd. I don't care. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I don't care. All I want is for a game to be good. You know what I mean? If the game is good, and then that's all that matters. If the story is good, that's all I care about. If the characters are relatable, that's all I care about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. If the game is good, we eat. And to me, Marathon is a very good shooter. I genuinely do not care. You could have, you know, Claire Obscure, great game. Yep. And they did the character building really well. They just did. The characters, what's it called? Their development, the way that they grow on you. They made them very relatable. They made them understandable. And that's what a lot of, you know, I guess games miss, is they try to make these characters and then they try to, like, you know, do something, I don't know, and they try, and then the character just doesn't like become relatable, and then you just kind of lose the audience. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna care about your character if they can't be relatable. If there's no struggle, how can someone not relate to that? If they're just like, you know, powering through everything and have no kind of strife or anything like that, nobody's gonna care. What topic is being discussed? Well, it went from Marathon being woke and then into like me not caring if you're gay or trans or whatever, and now we're talking about, you know, characters being actually relatable in stories. And yeah, Claire Obscure is a female protagonist heavy game. Both sides are literally the Sith. Only Sith deal in absolutes, either with us or against us. Yes, Canadian, I agree. I 100% agree. And it literally is, right? It's just so stupid. And it's like, oh, so you don't support us? No, dude, I just don't care. It's literally that simple. There's other things that I'm more worried about than, you know, whatever you got going on. It's just, it's literally that. It's literally that. I have more important things to worry about than, you know, some arbitrary thing that's not going to ever affect me in some kind of capacity. That's just the truth. But yeah, so there was that hate campaign for Marathon, which I thought was pretty interesting. They're paying mad of money for that as well, which is really wild. I do wonder how many more games are gonna come out and receive this. I know there's already a few for sure, because there's already some people saying, oh, there's like, you know, there's a couple on the yeah, that's what I'm saying, Canadian. I just want to, you know, do my thing, pay my bills, and not have to worry about this. Like, look, if you want to be an activist for something you believe in, that's all fine and dandy. But listen, I'm not in this fight with you because it does not concern me. All right. The only fight that I would genuinely get, become an activist for is, gun laws and stuff, because that is something that genuinely concerns me personally. But I digress. Again, none of that stuff matters to me. If the character is good, regardless if they're trans, gay, or whatever, if the character is good, the character is good. That's what it comes down to me at the end of the day, right? Is the character relatable? Do they have struggle? Do they have growth? Do they have meaningful growth? And whatever, right? That's the biggest things to me, right? And in Marathon, a game like Marathon, they're just what's it called? There's literally no characters, so to speak. There's just shells, and there is a story, but like nothing pertaining to your character. Essentially, you're just kind of like learning about Tau Ceti and kind of what happened to the colony there, and through the various factions, and then that's about it, right? That's the story. So I don't know, man. I don't know what this hate campaign, these hate boners are getting crazy hard for. So yeah, when you start throwing soup on priceless art history and gluing yourself to the road without understanding how adhesive works, it will probably not be. Yeah, no. People getting second and 4-degree burns because dude, when I went to London, one of the bridges shut down. I think it was actually the London Bridge that we walked across a couple times, because our flat that we stayed in was like right there. When we went there, they like shut down the bridge to like protest and stuff, and like the police had to show up and try to get these people out of there and whatnot. They threw on this big sign, and it says like, stop big oil or whatever, or something like that. And I'm like, bro, okay, the problem with stopping big oil is, yeah, like sure, maybe digging for oil does hella damage for a lot to the environment, right? But so does lithium mining. Lithium mining is just as bad, if not worse, to the environment. So there's not really a win-win there. I don't know, man. It's crazy how one little post, or I wanted to talk about Marathon, turned into like, some whole like political discussion here. But unfortunately, that is what is happening now with these culture wars. Is politics is infecting literally everything, and again, it comes down to what you said, Canadian. If you're the Sith, you're on this side or that side, you have to subscribe to this entire idea or this entire idea, and you can't be anywhere in the middle, etc. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. And no, it is bad. Yeah, lithium and cobalt mining is really bad. The thing is too with cobalt, most of the cobalt we get, it comes from Africa, I think in Nigeria, and they use child slaves. So like all of our batteries are like basically get the parts from child slaves and whatnot. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely better things to be advocating for. Maybe finding a better source of cobalt than Nigeria, where they literally enslave children to get it. I don't know. Should go back to riding horses and carriages. That would be fire. That would be fire. It'd be Red Dead IRL. Dude, I forgot oil is used in plastic, actually. I really did. Oil is used so much. It's actually unreal. But green light oil. Yeah. What up, Bo? Welcome back. Apparently they're changing the oil standard too, coming in May or something because of the war in Iran. I have wanted to talk about the war in Iran. I have, but I don't know. Head oil yet? From my scalp. I actually think gas would be cheaper if the that pipeline that Biden wrote an executive order for to shut down when he got into presidency on day one. I think oil would be cheaper probably for Canada and the US. I forget what it was called. The pipeline. The Keystone pipeline. I'm surprised that Trump honestly hasn't, redacted that executive order and opened it back up. The XL? Maybe it was the XL. But I don't know, man. This whole war in Iran, I think, is really dumb. Like, that's like the most basic way I can put it. I think it's just really stupid. I see no reason for us to be over there. I don't even think it's a war for us. One of the, that's what I'm saying. What's it called? They're saying like, oh, it's to stop China from getting oil, but I'm like, that doesn't even make sense because China borders Russia. Russia has some of the largest oil reserves in the world, and they've even announced that they're making like a pipeline from Siberia, I believe, into China. So I don't understand that point. Australia, I don't know if you guys have seen, Australia is like running out of gas. There's like a bunch of gas stations that don't have gas, actually. They're like completely out, which is kind of crazy to think about. We're gonna drill a lot. Drill, baby, drill. True. Dude, when I lived in California, I was surprised to see how many oil rigs were like right there off the coast of it. I mean, Epstein file distraction. No, Epstein files distraction, 100%, I believe. I also do believe that Israel forced our hand. I am genuinely terrified to like speak about Israel because I don't want to be, like castrated for this. But the way I see it, the U.S. is an occupied nation right now, and all you have to do is go to track APAC and see how much money they're pumping into the U.S. That's it. 5 nights at Epstein. I actually have, Bo. Yes. And I know the kids are playing it like mad. I have. But yeah, I think this is all for it's none of this is for us at all. I do think regardless of party selection that won in 2024, I definitely 100% believe we were going to war with Iran regardless, because Kamala Harris, even in her interview, one of them, they asked her, who do you think our biggest adversary is right now? And instead of like saying something like China or Russia, which, either one of those could be, you could say, I would say China more so. She said Iran. So that was kind of a dead giveaway to me that we were going to go to war under her with Iran. But yeah, it's just, we're in some interesting times right now. That's all I could say. We're in some very interesting times right now. And I genuinely don't know how to fix it. I obviously I do. There is a way to fix it, but it requires a lot of effort from a lot of people, and it requires unity, which the U.S. does not have right now. So I have no idea how we even begin to fix it. I don't. And dude, 100%, there needs to be convictions for stuff, investigations going on for stuff in the Epstein files. There needs to be convictions. There needs to be something done about the Epstein files. Nothing is being done. Nobody's being investigated, really. Well, okay, that's not true. There's like a couple people. Les Wexner was, they were talking. They interviewed him, or brought him on or something. And then you remember how how I showed you guys his lawyer literally said to him, if you say more than anything else or say anything more than 5 words or whatever, I will effing kill you, something like that, you know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all craziness. It's all craziness. Y'all can let me know your thoughts, but that's about where I'm at. I don't feel like anything is really being done for the American people. That's just my feelings on it. But anyways, so if you guys haven't heard, PlayStation is increasing the price of their PS5 again. Do you have any thoughts on anything you've been reading from the Bible? There was definitely something, I think it was in Luke, where I was like, oh, this seems very interesting and very relatable to today. Y'all should start a third political party. So here's the thing, Canadian. The founding fathers hated political parties, right? Because they basically said, specifically George Washington, he said any like political faction would eventually usurp the the people's rights and become like a conglomerate, basically. And that's basically what's happening, right? We have it doesn't matter, I feel like, if you vote, right or left. You guys could disagree with me, that's perfectly fine, but I truly don't believe that if you vote right or left, or for whatever, at the end of the day, like, both parties are getting paid mad amounts of money by Israel. Both parties get paid, mad amounts of money by lobbying groups and, for various different things. Even like gun companies, they lobby for sometimes they lobby for more gun control and things like that, just to get rid of a small competitor or something. Mojave Desert, over which manager hurt them the most, whoever wins sends them to their own island. That'd be crazy. We also do have multiple political parties, Canadian, but obviously there's only two big ones, like RFK Jr. Our Secretary of Health or whatever he is right now. I can't think of the actual title off the top of my head. He was running as a libertarian because he wasn't going to get pushed for primaries as a Democrat, because he was investigating the COVID vaccines and all this other stuff. And then what happened was, they basically kicked him out of the party because they didn't, they wanted they didn't like how he spoke about the vaccines and stuff like that. So then he went to the Libertarian Party, and then he started trying to run against Trump. And then eventually he got in with Trump instead, because I guess they kind of had an aligned viewpoint on trying to make food healthier and stuff like that. And I feel like to some level, some of that has been reached, some level. I think, pushing legislation to get the food dyes out of our food and stuff like that, that's really good. But I think more needs to be done. I think we should have more legislation being pushed for more real foods, stop using seed oil, stop using, these crazy, corn syrup, make that illegal. 100%, nothing should have red 40, blue 6, yellow 15, whatever it is in there. But at the same time, they're behind the glyphosate thing or whatever it's called, however you pronounce that word, and that's caused a bunch of cancer, and it's in a bunch of our foods and stuff. So yeah, but there is a lot of problems with American food supply, and it needs to be fixed 100%. But going back to what you said, Emp, there was definitely some things in the Bible that I was reading, and I was like, okay, this seems very relatable to today, how in the end times, I think in Luke, I don't have my Bible right next to me, but he said something like how what's it called? you know, like X, Y, Z would happen, and it feels like, you know, we've hit X, Y, and Z is coming soon. But I digress. That's all I can say off the top of my head. I would need my actual Bible to tell you the full, thing that I need, or the full context of what I'm trying to explain. Yeah, Big Sugar. Yeah, Big Sugar did that. I don't know what, I think it was for like corn. I don't know what it was for though. But cane sugar is better than high fructose corn syrup and all that other stuff. So yeah, and I know in Israel right now too, they like locked down one of the Christian temples basically, like permanently and stuff or something. Yes, it was fat. And yeah, even though there are good fats, like in yogurt, if you don't get like a full fat yogurt, they just basically replace the fat with sugar, which isn't good. So I always buy full fat yogurt. But I am interested to hear what y'all think. I don't know, maybe you guys, I do want to know, like, do you guys disagree with me, agree with me, or whatever. I am interested in what y'all think about the current state of the American lobbying group. So I looked it up one time, and like only 33 out of what 200 members of Congress don't take money from Israel, which is crazy. I'm looking something up real quick. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, I guess we could go on to, let's check out this game, yeah? Deadline escape. Let me change the thing here. Deadline. Yeah, I agree. Reminds me of this video. Can I open, please? Please move. $19.79. I just looked it up, dude. You know, back in the day, how seed oils came about. I watched the whole video on it. I think they came about in like the early 1920s or something like that, as an alternative to fat, to like, you know, bacon grease, beef tallow, etc. Yeah, for sure, Bo. I think obviously I do also believe that that, you know, we are a crumbling nation right now. You know, we're so split, we're so divided. We're what's it called? You know, there's people calling for like political violence. There's people calling for this, that, the other thing. You know what I mean? It's all very crazy right now. We have our Middle Eastern allies. You know, they've considered not being allies with us anymore. As well. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I saw that. So I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't know what is going to happen. We just have to be prepared. That's the best thing I could say. Just got to be prepared. But anyways, let's get into this, huh? So here we have deadline escape as soon as it loads up here. Here we go. Alright, I'm getting the settings all put together. Enemy spawn chance, sure. I'm just gonna leave this all as it is. Lose equipment's on death. I'm just gonna leave it as it is right now. Enemy footsteps, shots, player footsteps. Oh, I guess I'll leave it. I don't know. Is that my? Turn this down. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Controls, WASD, interact, sure, sprint, aim, crouch, fire, jump, reload, strafe left, strafe right, inventory, fire mode, quests, okay. Quick slot. Quick slot 6. Can I put it on Z? No. Wait, am I on? Oh, that's why. That would make sense. Bam. X. C. V. Quick drop item. G, I guess. Split item stack, quick sell, attachment flashlight, night vision, helmet flashlight, loot all, H. Toggle strafe, toggle crouch, toggle aim. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So here we go. Deadline escape. To me, off the pictures I've seen and things, it looks like a low polygon Tarkov zombie PvE extraction shooter as far as I'm aware, something like that. Should we do the tutorial or should we just raw dog it? Chat. Here, I'll show you guys so you guys can see. Maybe this camera is better here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. All right, I'm gonna put up a poll, 3 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, chat. We're doing the tutorial, looks like. Alright, tutorial. Let's see here. Oh boy. How do I... Game? Is it game? During raids? Brother, controls. Ah, sensitivity. Here we go. Mouse sensitivity. Bring this down to like... a third. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right. Press tab to open the inventory. Interact with your equipment, weapons, and items. Press F while looking to a container. Interact with it. All right. Can I interact with the TV though? I want to turn it off. Let's see. Open. Nice. A football helmet. Always what I've wanted. Equip. 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 Okay. I got a butt pocket. Others only need ammo in your inventory. Check the tooltip to see its requirements. All right, open up. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so we got to load the ammo. Load the ammo. Vest pockets. Bring that up in here. Let me see this. Bring that shotgun there. Buckshot. Bam. Backpack. Move all that right up in there. Bang, just like that. Require keys to open. All right, open the jacket. Got a... You can place throwables, flashlights, and consumables in your pockets. To automatically bind them to your quick slot. Select the quick bind and press /hold loud. Wait, what? Say that again? In your pockets to automatically bind them to your quick slot. So, where's my pocket? Oh, right here. Okay, I see. So I can do like water on V, bandage on 4, lesser medical kit on 5, grenade on Z. Okay, and then I can do this in the backpack, right? Soup on X, sure. Water bottle, medical kit, and then glow stick on C. Okay, there we go. I got mad pockets, bro. Hold left control to quick move an item. Quick sell an item, and then hold G to quick drop an item. All right, so boom. Put that in the safe pocket. Propane. Propane can go there. Chemicals for the meth that I'm gonna make later. Car battery. Nuts. There we go. And then the hideout's hunger and thirst do not decrease. Prepare for raids. Store items and trade with NPCs. However, an over item in the vendor screen to see its price, you must have required items in inventory to buy it. All right, what can we... So let me trade here. What's going on, bro? Buy. Money, 25 bucks for some 1 round? Oh, no, for 10 rounds. That's still crazy. Flashlight. Dim flashlight. Dim heavy flashlight. Red dot. Can I buy this? Money and no Kyo. Cannot afford item. Okay, there we go. Bought some ammo. Place item quests. Place item quests require all requested items to be in your inventory. Is this like Schedule 1X Marathon? I guess so, Emp. Yeah, my camera's good down. Yeah, down in this corner. Okay. In your inventory, interact with the correct object. Bro, this is Marathon? Poggies. True, true. Gun locker, place weapons and attachments. Shelf, place equipment and materials. Shopping cart, place main quest items. Place. 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 You can access game options outside raids to customize the experience. Okay, so like a SPT type of thing. Single player Tarkov. Hover over a damaged item to see required materials to repair. Have the materials in your inventory. Right click and then hit item repair. Do I have something to repair? Okay, so nothing is damaged. To view attachments, right click the weapon and select attachments, or double click left mouse button. Okay, just a magazine. Oh, can I drag this out? Yep, and then I can load that in there and drag it back in. Bang on. What's closed door? Door is closed. The yellow circle marks the raid start. Bring only what you need. Items are lost on death. Timer will begin to spawn. Okay, let's go. Oh, let me pause music. That's not the music. Yeah, I'm definitely being paid by Bungie, bro. 5 viewer Andy getting paid by Bungie. $50 per post to make a positive post. Okay, so we got zombies. Oh, this is a fully auto. Kill it with fire? I've never heard of that game. Loot. Paracord. And a hammer. Open toolbox. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, chill out. I'm gonna blast you, brother. Runner killed. I got juice and corn. I'm hearing footsteps. Okay. Dude, it has battle bit sounds like. Medium box. Nails and tape. Okay. For surely. Need that. More chemical. Can I stack that? I can. Oh, I got a Nokia. And a glow stick. Alright, let me put this here. Hold on. I gotta reload this. Stock that up. Alright. Let's keep it pushing here. Got a radio. Oh, for real? Alright, I could do this then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Radio and a battery. There are 2 actually. It's a spider killing game. Okay. I'll have to look it up on Steam later. Oh, that's the box I just looted. Can I grapple? I cannot grapple. Or mantle, sorry, not grapple. Grapple is the incorrect word usage there. Let me pull out this hand cannon, this big old blaster. I'm gonna blast him. Okay. No mantling. Movement is like floaty but heavy at the same time. What the? Rebel? Rebel scum. I'm smoking that C-Pack. I want his gun. I can't take his gun? No way, dude. Is that a container I can loot? It looks like I can. No bee hopping? Unfort. Who's shooting at me, bro? Oh! Yeesh. But he got put down. That's pretty spicy. Screw. I can't put that in there? Alright, I guess it's going in there. Up my butt. I'm putting screws up my butt, dude. Attachment not compatible. Attachments. Sight? No way. Attachments. Alright, please put... Yes, I can put it in there. Alright. Excellent. Hold on, where'd that guy die at? Right here. Please have a gun. He's got wine. Come on. What do you mean it can't be? No way. Paracord? No way. Hammer? No way. Corn? Watermelon juice? Brother. Sight? Okay, the sight can go in there. I could take that wine. I could take that. Screw. Okay, hold on. Can I do this and then do this? There we go. Boom. Gotta game the system. Gotta game the system. I like how it has a chicken in the bottom or the top right that says easy. Turn back. Hold on. Is that it? There's nothing else lootable? Surely a box. No box. Okay. How loud is the game? It's very quiet, no? Okay, settings, audio. Let me turn it up. All right, main menu, play, new game, start game. All right, initial storage selection. Vector, 2 pistols, cereals, football helmet, rapid started storage, breacher starter storage, challenger. All right, let's go rapid, I guess. Getting started. Get supplies from my stash. Oh, that I need supplies. Hold on, where's my stash? Place. Who are you? Man, y'all look like some Rafarians. Where's my stash? You. What up, Romby? Shooting range. Oh, is this my stash? Indeed. Equip. Scrap bag. Vest. Vector. Safe container. Water. Cereal. This game makes me think of Duckov. It kind of is. All right, let me put this Vector back and let me take the pistol. We're gonna lowball this. Vest pockets. Let's load it up here. Get 4 going. Okay. Boom. 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 Attachments. Bring this magazine out. Boom. Load it up. Bring one more in there. Boom. There we go. That's crazy. Flashlight. Do I want a flashlight? I don't think so. All right, let's get the bandages. I'll get a couple more going here. Bring in like 3 stacks, I guess. Okay. What's in here? Level 8 required. Okay, got a poster. Are you guys expecting? What is this? Backup supplies? So I guess if I die. Okay. Howdy, partner. Level 10. Level 5. Okay, I could talk to him. Oh, congrats, bro. That's awesome. Level 5. Okay, I can interact with Zach and finish your first quest. Is this Zach? Head to yellow circle or start raiding. Kill 3 rebels and extract 1 time. Okay, I could do that. Who are you? Alright, I got a med kit on me too. Start raiding. Here we go. Got a raid. Warehouse. I mean, that's the only place I can go, bro. What do you mean? What's gonna be the boy name? Play once on the warehouse raid map. Okay. Is there a map? It don't look like it. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to figure it out. 9 milli. I'll take the chemical and the grease, I guess. And I guess the ammo too. Ceiling foam. Repair kit. Okay, that's actually big. Let me put that in here. Fart simulator. When I come to your house, bro. And I can sit on your bed. So I can fart in the fart simulator and on your bed at the same time. Whetstone. Okay, I guess in here. Matches. Wooden crate. I got oh, I can get a camera so I can catch these people in 4K, bro. Alright, I guess I'll just have to leave that. I can't loot everything, huh? I see you, brother. I hear another guy. Bro, it won't give me their what's it called? I have to kill 3 rebels. Oh. Okay. I need to reload. There's a guy right here. Oh. I got hit. Let me heal up. Yup. Alright, no gun though, huh? No gun. No gun. I didn't bring any ammo with me either. Light beer. Can I drink that? I don't really want to. Wait, I could put it in my pockets. I have pockets, chat. I got pockets. Alcohol. Oh, really? Alright, I guess we can extract, huh? I want to loot this guy. I want to loot this guy, though. 420 or XX69 420 beat my wife or something like that. I think I don't remember, dude. I actually don't remember. Hold on, I'll tell you here in just a second. Let me get out of this like a mini raid or something. And then I'll tell you. No vector? Okay, well, I'll take the... Alright, let's get out of this. Over here. Just need to extract one time. Okay. I do like that there's a difficulty setting, so I could increase this, and they'll probably, like, you know, kill me in one headshot, which would be crazy. Beat my meat. Yeah, 420... XX 420 60... Or 420 beat my meat 69 XX. Yeah. That's what it was. It was something like that. 420... Yeah. For sure. Hold on. Here, look. I'll pull it up on my Steam right now. Profile. 420 I beat my meat 69. There you go. All right, talk to Zach to complete quest. Okay. Loot 15 lootable boxes or crates. Okay, I can do that too. What level am I now? Wait, so I can go into my stash here, and I can move some of this stuff over. Chemical, grease. Just move all of this over, I guess. Boom, boom. All right, we need to bring in. I need to bring in some ammo though. Load that up. Attachments. Boom. Move that over here. He's been playing, what's it called? He's been on the marathon, the Helldivers train. No, I heard they had a big update or something. I might need to play the game again soon. Let me save my ammo up in the booty pocket. Okay, hold on. I don't need that many bandages. Wait. Chill out. I don't need that many. Lesser medical, we can put that in there. I'll keep one more stack on me. Boom, and we can go in like that. Okay. Interact. I'll level 8. Loot 15 lootable boxes or crates, okay? So back to warehouse. Let's go. It loads really fast. The game runs really well. Loads fast. Sound is good. Kind of reminds me of Battle Bit a little bit. I don't want that garbage. Ooh, pliers? Don't mind if I do. Claire Obscure and Cyberpunk. Those are good games, bro. Those are good games. So Claire Obscure and Cyberpunk are good games. Beans. Can I just eat it? Hold. Alright, there we go. I am no longer hungry. Gas can. The bulb needs to go here. This needs to go here. No space for item. Oh. Okay, hold on. Dude. Boom. Get rid of the bulb. Give me the hacksaw. Can I put the gas can up in here? No. That's worth 100 doll hairs. Alright, I'll put the bulb here. Not 3 out of 15 crates. I'm just gonna open. Can I put... Oh, there we go. Equip. Check that out. We're so guapped up right now. We're so guapped up right now. We should play Helldivers. I need to play Helldivers again. Beanie. Alright. Z50 mag. What is a Z50? I need to find another. What? Who's shooting at me, bro? Okay. Still no red headpiece. Wine. Still no. Hey, chill out. Need to reload. Okay. Rebel scum. He had a cigarette. Salmon. Okay. Cozy games. Are you a cozy gamer though? Sausage. Let's eat. Oh, hello there. Ooh, a kukri. Flashlight. X. Right there. Perfect. Orange juice. Equip. No slot available. I can't. Energy drink. Can I put that here? No. Okay, I can't drink that. Scissors. Okay, I need to drink water. Okay. Duffel bag, a cola, a golf club. More wrench. What's that? Wire. First aid box, vitamins. Interact grease. Okay. Dumpster. Phone. ET phone home. Come on, put it. There we go. I'm at 7 out of 15, bro. I need more containers. I'm just gonna start tapping everything. Just heard a door or something. Yup. Hey. Oh crap. Gotta reload. One more to my right. Reload again. Oh my god, one behind me. Alright, I just gotta frag this guy. Now I hold behind me here. Free. So free. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay, that can get a little intense, actually. I could definitely see how that gets more intense as you go up. Can I not like, stack this? There we go. Cigarette pack. Another tag. ZTX magazine. I'm just going to stack it. Trying to make it out as much as possible here. Please have a gun. No gun. That's kind of whack. Bam. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. Right? Is that what it's called? I think it's a cool little game, but they haven't like added any content to it over the years. So I'm just like, dude, they need more content. Is this guy up top? I just killed a gooner. Okay. Where's my other bandage? Okay. More tags. More rebel tags. Plate? Come on, come on, come on. I know this can go in here. What? What? Crackers. Xandom. Peas. MRE. Cloth. All right, bro. I just need a couple more containers. 4 more containers to be specific. Trash bag. Trash bag. Whoa, walkie-talkie up in here. Oh, come on. Bleach. Ammo crate. Okay, 45 ASAP. ASAP. 9 milli magazine. Okay, bet. Do this. Create some more space. Bang. Buckshot. All right, I need 3 more crates. 3 more crates. Okay, 1. Uno. Dos. Trace. Okay, complete quest. Let's go turn this in now. Boom. Ooh. It's warm. You could definitely take this, tell that this game takes a lot of inspiration from Tarkov. Low polygon Tarkov. 150 money collected. Extract red, blue, green, orange gates at warehouse once each. Okay. So that's 4 more raids on the red gate. All right, let me check my stash. Okay, I'm just going to start moving crap over, I guess. And then we organize it later. Yep. Like that. Okay. There we go. Move this here, like that. Yeah, now we're talking, now we're talking. All right, where's the ammo? 45. Bring that over here. Attachments, bring this back. Load it up. Bring it back. Boom. Okay. Ooh, give me a second, chat. It is warm up in here today. Why are you scared of buying Stardew Valley? It's not a bad game. It's just not my personal taste. Personally. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more raids of this. And then move over to Marathon. So that way I can make hate content on it and get paid for it. What do you guys think about that? Dude, I'm only level 2 still. Oh, it's like nighttime. I just have to go kill now. Essentially. I can't loot that box? Nope. I don't even know what to pick up right now. I'm definitely taking the kerosene. That's something I've always wanted in my life. Where are the enemies at, though? Buckshot? Dude. I can't take the guns, which is kind of interesting. I do wish I could take the guns. Oh, brother, are you serious right now? Where did he go? Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. Guy got put down. Brother. There we go. Now I gotta reload like all the magazines. Reload this one too. Boom, there we go. Loot, come on. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Bro. Hold on. What does it take? Attachments. Magazine. 45mm magazine. Bang. There we go. Load it up. Alright, we can get out of here now because we got the gun. We got a gun. And we can take the... What is this? Is this the red gate or the green gate? This looks like it's going to be the green gate. Whoa! That actually made me jump. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Alright. I do wonder what, what's it called? Where the other gates are at. So that was the red gate. Alright, let me go put this stuff in the stash. Bro, I know this can go in here. Don't play with me now. There we go. Okay, I should be good on ammo. Let's go. I should probably heal myself. Drink water. And eat this. Okay, let me grab another bandage. I'm gonna need that. Alright, there we go. Basically fully reset now. Come on. Tis a warm day out, chat. Tis a warm day out. What's that? Nails? I'm just trying to merc some AI, bro, so I can get another gun. Let me see here. What's this? Wooden crate. Okay. Can't do that. Can't put binoculars in my vest. Come on. Give me the gun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Another gun, walkie-talkies, batteries, computer. Whoa. Hello there. Take the PSU, power supply cable. Equip. Golden wristwatch. What's this, a tablet? Give me this. Do it like this. Boom. 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 Yep. Alright, now we have one spot left up in here. We can put the binoculars up in there. Boom. Now we can just worry about that. Boom. Reload this. No. Where'd it drop? Attachments. Give me the magazine. Load it up. Load that back. Put that on. Boom. Look at that. I actually don't know. And they might have it now. Alright, give me the phone. Take the camera. Who's shooting at me? Okay. Another rebel killed. Loot. Oh, he has two of these. Bet. I hear another guy. He's done for. Load that up. Boom. Good, he's got more ammo for me. Need that. Running a little low on that stack. E-oil. What is E-oil? Electronic oil. I don't know what the tags do, but... Whoa. Stuck. Uh-oh. Kill Blade. Need to reload. Okay. I'm hurt. Bandage back here. He's got a P90. Okay. Boom. Yeah, med kit. Come on. Perfect. That fits in there. 2X sight. Yes. BL tag. Okay. I can't take his katana though. That's kind of whack. Personally, I would have liked to take the katana. SA plate. $30. All right, just get rid of that. 45 AP can go here. Give me the camera, the phone. Pick that up. Loot the rebel. Give me the plate. Tag. All right, 45 ACP. Need to load this up. Attachments. Give me the magazine. Attachments. Give me the magazine. Hold on, I can move this window, right? Yes, perfect. That's what I needed. Boom. Attachments, this can go on here. Perfect. Boom. $2X site. Okay, we're getting guapped up now. All right, let's get out of here. I don't like how you can't like hit A or D. Wait, is this? No, that's the red gate. All right, so let me go green gate. Or is that orange gate? Yeah, it looks like orange gate because it's flashing orange. I don't like how if I hit my A or D key, it stops me from running. Essentially. I wish I could strafe with A and D. Cool little casual game though. If you just want to chill out, play some low polygon Tarkov. I do want to know. I do have to play it some more though, like offline or something, to see how it plays in terms of on the other maps or whatever. Ooh, excuse me. But not bad. Not a bad little game. Let me put this in my stash. No magazine up in there. Okay, we got another one. We got another one. We got another standard armor plate. Camera. Got his tags. Some 9mm ammo. School backpack. Boom. No space. No space. How do I sell this? Trade. Trade. Okay, hold on. What do you want? Money? Can I sell this to you? Sell. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. All right, I got more stuff to sell then. Hold on. Open this up. Yep, perfect. Okay. Sell the phone. Sell those walkie-talkies. Sell this beer. Sell the lube. Kerosene. Can I sell the kerosene? Sell the kerosene, the gas can, the wine, the plate, the PSU. All right, let's go sell all of this quick. I'm getting guapped up right now. Look at me. Oh, I can't sell that. But I can sell that like that. All right, perfect. Okay. What, 7 days to die? No, 7 days to die is not cozy, bro. Okay, cool. Hardcore extractions, softcore extractions. Interesting. Got a boss kill. Look at that. Big. We're on big ups right now. All right, how do I exit though? Quit. Okay. Not a bad game, bro. Not a bad game. I definitely think it has appeal to it. If you're someone that is like, you know, that likes extraction shooters but hates like the multiplayer type of stuff going on with it, I definitely think the game could be good. It can definitely be have a nice loop for you. And especially with the options of making it more hardcore as well. I don't know how much harder the AI gets or whatever, but it's not bad. If you are someone that enjoyed Duckov, I definitely think you would enjoy that game or this game as well, Deadline Escape. The gunplay is actually pretty good. I like how firing from the hip is pretty accurate. I do wish it was kind of like a one-shot headshot mechanic, so it rewarded you more on the headshots. That could be in the hardcore experience though. It does look like they are updating the game quite often. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. As you guys can see, here's a list of an update that just came out. Actually, quite expansive. Two updates that just came out because this one came out March 16th, and this one came out March 22nd. So pretty expansive here. Does look like they're listening to feedback and whatnot. I don't know what else it has to offer. I didn't get too deep into the game, but it does seem like some good fun that could be had there and whatnot. But yeah, gonna go ahead and stop playing that now, and we're good. All right, chat. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me throw on a video for y'all. I'm gonna have a snack, a little rejuicer snack. You know what I mean? Hold on. Okay, I'll be back. All right, here we go. I'll drop you this off, Rip. Let's see where we spawn. Station? Okay.
It's actually a pretty solid bully there.
Holy crap, it gave you a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
Apparently it is.
It was a solid kit, actually.
Apparently it is.
That bully's not half bad.
No, it's not. A blue one too? Wow, that's pretty good. A good sight on it, rangefinder optic. That's not bad. This is solid.
Didn't give you was a mag.
Yeah, but that can be found on a tool cart, which is good at least. You might have a team off to our right here. Oh, yeah. Team.
Oh, they're sniping.
Wow, a lot of snipers out today, huh?
Let's see if I can get a long shot off one of these.
Look at that.
I'm gonna head into the building, I think, quick, and then close the windows.
Here, then gone.
Close the windows on him. Let me see, can I take a couple shots out there? Where is he at? Game is clean. Don't see him. Close this. Open this. Open this. You open the door, right? Inside?
Yep.
Okay. The Mida has the bully in it. Did they just screw off and go to north?
I don't know.
I think they did.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Get fucked. It's only one. I don't know where the other one's at.
Yeah, I have no eyes either.
Oh, they're that direction.
He's over here?
They're that direction. Oh, yeah, get visual.
Got him. Okay, sniper for both of us off rip. That's good. Okay, minus 30 agility.
Mine's a stock sniper, but
The repeater's actually not that bad. I do like the repeater. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun gun.
this counts as your gun.
Yeah, your bully counts as your gun too.
I'm trading for an M77.
Okay, no problem.
Just FYI. So,
He had a repeater and a long shot, so I don't really feel like using the repeater. I'm just gonna try and look because I don't need you getting sniped out of nowhere. I'm honestly really surprised how many people we've seen with long shots in duos.
Yeah. They didn't really have any heals.
Thank you. I kind of knew it was like the smartest thing to do there, just because
I just had like a stock sniper, but I'm good.
he just took a shot at my buddy, so he couldn't get too far, and I knew I could fly at him and get the high ground on him.
You got a thermal sniper at least?
No, I do not. It just has a big scope. I got 24x zoom or something, bro.
Jeez.
We'll be able to see someone's pee-pee from a mile away. I mean, I could literally see all the way over to north right now. Bro, someone needs to hit that tad, man. Someone needs to hit the tad, please, over there.
That would be ridiculous.
That'd be so funny. I'd definitely be able to down. I don't know if I'd be able to finish.
I did drop your B75 here, sorry.
No, you're good.
So if you felt really attached to it, it's
No, not particularly.
Figured you weren't gonna be too upset.
I'll take the mechanics kit right here. I gotta swap that around. I don't like that. There we go. I swear I just heard a footstep in here, like on the stairs or something inside. I could be very wrong though.
No, I've been running around out here.
Oh no, I think it's just the building.
Not being
crazy.
subtle right now.
Oh, this would be a crazy sniping spot over to the extract over here. It's clear as day, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Should we head over to north? Maybe over to Holler?
Yep.
Alright. Wow. Alright, chat. Let me see. His ignorance about the future. Okay. 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 I might do a buckshot roulette run, chat. What do we think about that? A little buckshot roulette. I'm starting it up right now. Let me throw myself in the category. Ooh, excuse me. Come on. Let's get it. The song is so good on the main menu. It's so good. Start. Come on, ugly boy. Please sign the waiver. Mass balls. Never mind. MB. I'm just gonna say MB for massive balls. Come on, round one. Let's go. One live round, 2 blanks. Okay, okay. No problemo. One live, 2. Oh. Shoot the dealer. There it is. Come on. Yep, shoot yourself again. Yep. Read like a book, buddy. Come on. 3 live, 2 blank. Okay. Yep, hidden sequence. Okay. Got him. That's round 1 done. Massive balls wins. That's right. Come on. Yeah, let's do it. I like when the items come in. 2 items each. Alright, we got some cigarettes and a beer. That's a good Saturday night right there. One live round, 1 blank. Takes the edge off, regain a charge. Racks the shotgun, ejects current shell. He's got... Oh, I need to... Okay. I did not see what it was. What was it, chat? I'm shooting the dealer. Something tells me shoot the dealer. My gut's saying shoot the dealer. Frick! I'm about to get locked up. Wow, I didn't get locked up. I'm surprised. All right. Take the edge off one time. What is this? Two live rounds, 2 blanks. Okay. 2 live rounds, 2 blanks. Smoke that pack. Lock him up. 2 live rounds, 2 blanks. Rack the hoe. Perfect. Now we shoot him. Okay, will I get to go again? That's two blanks. That's 2 blanks. Yup. Does he get to go now? Frick, he does. Oh, you lucky. That's 2. That's 2. Okay. Gotta take the edge off. Gotta take the edge off one more time. At least. Okay, that's big. Big. What do we got? So what is it? 3 and 2. Okay, 3 and 2. Smoke the pack. Three and two. I'm gonna... Three and two. My gut's telling me shoot the dealer, bro. My gut says shoot the dealer. Alright, I'm going for it. Hold on. Can I put this back? I guess not. I made my decision. There it is. Okay. He does have a cigarette pack, though. Alright, I'm locked up for 2 turns. Excellent. Great. He's smoking that pack. Next is blank. For sure. He's going to shoot himself, though. Oh, it was live. Okay, 1 more live round. This one's blank. He's shooting himself. Yep. Okay. He's gonna go again. Oh! Okay. Last one's blank. We're safe. We're safe right now. We're safe right now. He threw. Not gonna lie, he threw. Throw that here. Throw that there. Perfect. 3 live. Okay, so it's a 50-50 right now. All right, we're gonna... We're gonna rack it. Get rid of 2 of the bullets, I think. Yep, that's 1 live shot. The next one should be a blank, I think. Let's go ahead and rack that one again. Yep, the next one's a blank. The next one's alive. Next one is alive. Trust, chat. Next one's live. Read like a book. Read like a book. Next one's blank. No, next one's live. Next one's live. Trust. Trust. Next one's alive. Next one's live. I lied. Last one's alive. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna pound that too. Wait, he's racking it? What? Never mind. All right, we're neck and neck now. I messed up. I should have shot myself. I should have shot myself. Careful now. Yeah. All right, next round. We both got no items. Okay, that's actually really fun. Oh, that's actually big. That's actually so big, dude. 5 live, 2 blanks. Oh my. All right. Okay. Perfect. Again. Both the blanks are at the start? No way. That's actually diabolical. Bye-bye. Actually diabolical. Actually so big that I got 2 magnifying glasses there. At the final showdown. Come on in. I'm trying to run it. I skill diff. Come on. Four items each. Let's go. Cigarettes, sawed off, magnifying glass. Oh, another sawed off. Okay. Yeah, it's against an NPC. 1 live, 1 live, 1 live. Okay. All right, this can give us the edge. It's a blank. 1 live, 2 blank. 1 live, 2 blank. Okay. I have lost to the computer though. The computer can be pretty tough. All right. 1 live, 2 blank. The next one. I'm risking it, chat. The next one's blank. The next one's blank. Oh! Ooh. Read like a book. Read like a book. Read like a book. Come on. There we go. Next round. He's gonna cuff me? Yeah, he probably will. Unless I can get some cuffs. What is that? 3, 4 live. 4 live. There's one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Okay. First one's gonna be blank, I'm pretty sure. But if not, let's go. Next one's not blank. This is great. This is actually perfect. This is actually so massive right now. That should render his items useless. Wait, it doesn't. Oh, I need to hit him one more time. I need to hit him one more time. I need to hit him one more time. Are you ready? Bro's going to ascend now. Oh, yes. Okay. There it is. He can't regain health. Okay, big. It's 50-50 now. Or it's not 50-50. I used 1 live shot and there was 4 blanks, so there's 3 live shots left, 1 blank, or 4 blanks. This next one's blank, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna rack it, and then it should be live. Yep, that one's blank. Next one's live. Next one's live. I'm dead on. I'm dead on. Absolute cinema. I knew it. I knew it. Can I click it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew it, bro. I played that to a T. I played that to a T. Almost flawless. Almost flawless. Almost. Almost flawless. Can you spare me 10 bucks? For sure. For sure, bro. Oh, did the game just freeze? There we go. Options. Nope. How do I do? I can do. Let's just do it again. Let me do one more run. This game is fun, man. $10 schmeckles. What is this? Consume pills? Maybe. Alright. I'm taking the pills, bro. Double or nothing. I don't know what this does, but... Alright, chat, here we go. Ready? Big balls. Because we're doing double or nothing. Okay. What? What is this? What is that? Hello, items? 2 to 3. 2 live. 2 live. Swaps the polarity of the current shell in the chamber. 50% chance to regain 2 charges, if not lose 1 charge. A mysterious voice gives you insight from the future. Racks the shotgun and ejects current shell. Alright, bet. We're gonna handcuff this guy. No roleplay. We're gonna get a call from the future. 3rd shell live round. Okay. Racket one time. So there was 2 live, 3 blank. Okay, so this next one is blank. This next one is blank. Because that was the first shell. There's the second one. Now we bang him. Pause. Okay. Gets his turn skipped. Next one is... Next one's blank. I'm not trusting that. I'm actually going to say it's live. I screwed up. I should have trusted my gut. I should have trusted my gut there. Wait. Oh, there was only 2 live? Oh, I miscounted then. Okay. 1 live, 1 blank. Load it up, brother. This will secure me this round. Yup. Get lost, buddy. That'll secure me the round. Big balls wins. See? Round 2. Okay, what do we got? Alright, perfect. Okay, future. What is that? And a beer. Alright, 3 lives each. Alright, 2 by 2. 2 live, 2 blank. Steal an item and use it immediately. Bet. Blank. Okay, I'll shoot myself. Excellent. Rack that hoe. He's gonna skip his turn. Use the magnifying glass. I think the next one's live. Let's see if I'm correct. Sure am. Gonna steal the sawed off. Bang. Okay, he's down to 1. Next round is probably blank. He hits it. And then he hits me with the live round. Very interesting. Okay. I was kind of right, but I know either way he was hitting me with 1 shot for sure. All right, next round. You're down to 1, buddy. Give me a cigarette pack one time. Magnifying, cigarette pack, sawed off, inverter. Okay, does he have he has an adrenaline. All right, I have to play this right. I have to play this right. Burner phone. Second shell, live round. Okay, perfect. Second shell, live round. So I'll shoot myself. You're donezo, buddy. You're donezo. Okay. Third round. Handcuffs, perfect. Inverter. Wow, only 2 items to start. 1, 2. 1 live, 2 blank. 1 live, 2 blank. First shot is... First shot's live, I think. I think first shot is live. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, this is a big risk, man. That was not the case. Two live, one blank. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. All right, 2 and 2. I got a 50% chance here. Let's see, burner phone. True. I should not shoot myself. Second shell, live round. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Second shell, live round. Rack that. Shoot him. Next shell is probably live, by the way. I should have used the handcuffs. Yeah. Oh, come on. -2, -2, -2. Oof. Oh, wait. It's only -1. Okay, next shot is live. But he gets it because I'm locked up. All right, we're even now. We're even now. Come on. He has a burner still. Okay, sawed off. Okay, prescription drugs. Okay, and another sawed off. 3 live, 4 blank. 3 live, 4 blank. 3 live, 4 blank. I can't risk that. 3 live, 4 blank. Come on. Lock him up. Rack it. This one's live. Okay, next one's live. Next one's live. I'm trusting the process. Next one's live. Come on. I was indeed correct. Let's go. All right, back to round 1. Here we go. Okay. Adrenaline, burner, magnifying, excellent. Oh, and another adrenaline. It's actually big. Because what does he have? He has... Okay. Okay, perfect. Adrenaline. Okay. So this guy doesn't have it. Burner phone. 3rd shell blank. What was this one? Was this 1 live, 2 blanks? Okay. I'm gonna use the beer. Yeah, 1 live. Here we go. Because it said the 3rd shell is blank. We got it. Steal his adrenaline. I should have, actually. That would have been funny. Okay. That's actually so troll to do that too. But the items reset because we're on a new one, so he doesn't get the adrenalines that he has. Okay, an inverter. Another inverter. Another inverter. Jeez, dude. 1 1 1 1 1. Lock him up. Lock him up. Drink it. Swaps the polarity of the current shell in the chamber. Perfect. Okay. Need more shells. Burner, perfect. Adrenaline, perfect. Another inverter. Jeez, okay. 4 live, 4 blank. Literally 50-50 right now. Adrenaline. First shot's blank. Do this. Okay. Burner phone. Second shell. Blank. Does that... Okay, now I'm confused. Does the second shell mean the next one that's in there, like that I will shoot right now? Or is it the second one after this one that I would shoot? It says blank. Alright, so I'm going to use the inverter then. I'm going to say that it's this next shot, and I'm going to shoot him. Okay, it looks like it means the second shot. Like the next one that was loaded into it. Okay. I'm gonna say that this one... I'm gonna say this one is live. I'm gonna shoot him again. Oh, I should have used an inverter. Okay. He could go crazy on me here with all of his items. What do you got there, buddy? You got no info. Frick. That's not good. That's not good at all. He just shot me. It's a 50-50 chance. It literally went blank, live, blank, live. This next one's live. It has to be. And then it's gonna be 2 blanks, I think. Yeah. Okay. And he doesn't have cigarettes to help him. Should be one more. Yeah, this might be the end of me. It is. Frick. Frick. I almost had it. What's this? Interesting. Okay. Well, chat, we lost that one, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and end there for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed today. I know we had some spicy topics to go over, but we checked out the Deadline Escape and we played this game. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. God bless and peace.